My father has been questioning my paternity for years because he found out that my mother cheated and demanded that I take a test. Now he confirmed that I am his, but I don't want to be his son anymore. A month ago, I, 19, found out my mom had an affair around the time I was conceived. A couple of days later, my dad asked me if I'd be willing to take a DNA test. This was hard on me. Growing up, I always felt like my dad liked my brothers more than me. He would always be more interested in doing things with them. And I just thought it was because he had different personalities. I never thought that it might be because I wasn't his biological son. When my dad asked for the DNA test, I told him I didn't want to do it. I don't want to know, and I don't want him to think differently of me if it turns out I'm not his biological son. He told me that he wouldn't think differently of me and was just ready to know the truth. I told him that I didn't believe him because I felt that he always liked my brothers more than me, and I asked him if it was because he didn't think I was his. He told me that this was his first time hearing that and told me that he loved us all equally. He said that he was hurt that I thought he didn't like me and never went to him about it. He said that the possibility of me not being his never left his mind, but he just couldn't connect with me as well as he could with my brothers and apologized for making me feel that way. This didn't make me feel any better. He asked again for a DNA test and I told him that I did not want one and I wasn't going to change my mind. When I told him that, he told me that he understood and to let him know if I ever did. A couple of days after that, my brothers basically tried to confront me about it. They told me that they talked to dad and they believe that I'm being selfish